has been pleading for this very opportunity. He took this fight on since Floyd Mayweather beat Canelo Alvarez.
And we have been talking about the possibility of this fight. And Chris, you talked to Terrence Crawford, Teofimo Lopez. Hey, what about Devin Haney? This is a that we said, hey,
they left Canelo at 5'9"
to see if he is accepting of that in this fight. Body shot there by Callum Smith. There is something to going in and fighting in the big event. Sap you of energy. Canelo trying with the jab. Uppercut tried there by Callum Smith, fell short. Trying to measure him, and fighters walk right to him and land shots. He knows he cannot. Final 10 seconds of the opening round. And while Canelo has landed more and maybe won that round as he's in this fight.
Es mi lento y fue, le ves todos los golpes, güey. Cómo lo his way in, and Callum knew that, so it was a smart.
Back in London, so we've got you covered here. Round number 2, and Callum Smith, we believe winning first round, but Smith getting
he threw a little bit more punches.
Body shot landed by Canelo as we start right away.
Ryan, we've got to get to round 3 before he's questioning my score.
It is no. Again, Callum Smith, he will fight tall, but he does not use that long stick to keep his man at bay. He has to get in here deeply in front of him. He tries the uppercut to the body. That landed. He's right on the belt line. Jab snaps back the head of Callum Smith and blocked. Let's see if they engage.
Smith, for having such a long reach, has a few.
Most of that first round, according to Copy Box, that would favor the 6'3" fighter in the ring and not the 5'8". Pawing Smith could be in for a very rough night. That right hand liver shot in the 9th, and it was a destruction. Wild shot.
Focus, kind of coming into the round through a home run left hook, looking for the fence right there on Smith.
Cagey couple of rounds to start with. I believe that, as you can see, Canelo's trying to close range for them big hooks. Smith needs to be more assertive with that jab and start getting a bit busier.
You mentioned there's some anti-UK bias. Look, you did well in England, but that's not going to hold up. Kessler, Bernard Hopkins, and then eventually fastest prime Roy Jones. A fighter in Canelo Alvarez, international superstar from Mexico. A big shot. Canelo trying to cut off the ring, and he does, and he lands a right hand. And you know Callum Smith doesn't want to quite engage as he takes a shot there to the head. Dangerous. Good jab there by Canelo in a right hand. 2 jabs, both land. Canelo close in. Able to step out, make Smith miss with the left and the right. Jab again in the right hand from Canelo. Sergio, he's closing the gap now.
He's been closing the gap right now. This is where Canelo could explode.
The Smith family is
a little bit too early for him, riding it, and if you lose the right, come up with the jab after it straight away, all right?
in the fight with Sergey Kovalev. I don't know if you guys remember, fans began to...
Is one of Canelo's bet attributes. He did it to Kovalev and sort of baited him with that, compensated, and Canelo hit him with left hook.
Hard right hand there. You know, Callum Smith just landed. That was a nice shot, but Canelo comes back, and he is throwing much harder right now. Gets Callum Smith up on the ropes. Lands a right hand. He needs to stand, and he needs to trade and land combinations, and that's dangerous. Tries with the body shot, partially blocked. Hard right hand by Canelo. It is amazing when you look at him with the hook that when he was a champ at 154, he really brings the power to this weight class.
Shots, both of them are very good at counter punching. They're all
and also just Smith just trying to put punch out there to use as a blinder and keep him at bay. 1-2. Moving in on his man. Starts to mark up the face of Callum Smith, the champion. Decent Sergio uppercut in this round, but he can't take too many shots.
That's an uppercut. Of course, he throws a great jab.
Oh, that's,
a great left.
That's a good uppercut by Canelo Alvarez. That's what they're telling Canelo.
That's what Eddie Reynoso said, that he's going to be going down. Look, that's a solid doing pot shots. Both of them were looking for counter punches. They're both excellent counter punches, but right now, Smith needs to be a little bit more.
He's trying again here, Joe, and this is much. He's got to let him fight.
He does. He's back up against the ropes, and that's the worst
with you back in London. And there's Callum's light heavyweight champion of the world, man who knocked out Roy Jones. Smith is going to have to do that. He lands a jab there on Canelo and tries the uppercut. So a little more light. 6th round.
Yeah, Callum Smith not only has a record for throwing a lot of
guys the size of Callum Smith.
You wonder if Callum has the pop to drive Canelo back.
He can't push Canelo back. This entire fight, we only seen Canelo coming forward. Callum Smith hasn't imposed the size or Callum Smith.
Also, Sergio, nice uppercut there by Callum Smith. Tries with the hook. Good quick even when he blocked that right hand. There's a good uppercut from Canelo. It drove him back.
Smith so easily like Canelo is because there's a lack of respect. Any openings, he hasn't gotten respect from Canelo.
Garrett Davies.
But on occasion, a judge may do that, but it's not recommended.
Hard body shot right there. It is 10-point. Start to do that on a regular basis, and Chris, you're scoring a lot. You'll know half your rounds 10-10. You just have to make a choice. Uppercut from Canelo.
Anthony Joshua, big uppercut to the knockout of Pulev. Last night, Gennady Golovkin landed his. Great weapon.
No question. I think Davis, Javante, this uppercut, it's like a bazooka. It's amazing. Long right hand by Canelo, and he gets out of trouble. Sergio
Canelo great. He makes you not want to punch.
Cruising round for Canelo Alvarez.
Clean right uppercut. Right there, and nothing comes back from the counter punch. Not a blocking counter with the same hand. None of that is coming out of Callum Smith, and that's why.
To the body. So you knew with the physical matchup, 6'3" and 5'8". So of course he's going to the body, and effectively. That shot's blocked. That right hand was such a tight package coming at you. And then when you throw a shot, if he's able to move him.
Junior, if you remember that, whitewash. He just stood against the ropes. Fast hands make you want to not punch.
Good combination there by just missed that right hand. Doubling up, taking shots and saying, no, I'm going to keep walking in.
Rolled with that right hand. Canelo did.
Thudding right hand. They're popping on each other, laying the wood to each other. And if they both do that, I think we know a lot to do. Tries with the uppercut. He waits till he's in range. Nice hand by Smith and an uppercut. But Canelo is able to get underneath the hook. Beautiful weave.
Canelo's just a struggle now, I think. Callum Smith doing his punches. He's getting backed up on the ropes, the uppercuts, the hooks. You know, they're taking this toll. Show a lot of heart.
From the world championship,
let him either go out like a champion, fight like a champion, or last the distance like one. Here we go.
Fighter make that decision. And I don't think Callum Smith will. But he is wilting under these shots. Canelo, hard right hand by Alvarez and a body shot as well.
To be honest with you, hit low all the time. And if
the bigger man back, these shots are being blocked, but they're still being punishing. They're still blooding the nose and discouraging the bigger man. That he's been feeling them.
How much will does Callum Smith have? Weight class. Canelo Alvarez winning. Callum Smith is taking a beating.
Look, I see Callum Smith wilting away. I don't see it in the fight. See, he's coming off the ropes. He's still punching. You got to give the champion the benefit of the doubt.
Canelo. Body shots as well. Smith. But Canelo Alvarez, a hard hook. He is at the super.
We're talking about his chin. Good chin he had. Back day, in his early fights.
Right hand. That hurt Smith.
That it was low, so that's how you know it's good.
He's also not built that way, Sergio. Right? He's just too game. Super middleweight championship of the world. Canelo Alvarez comes out firing. He is.
And Canelo has bullied Smith the entire fight. He will try to go for the knockout.
Snapping jab from Canelo Alvarez and a right hand from Callum Smith. He fires back with his own combination. Even the body shots too, and that's a lot of will and conditioning, because he has been able to stand up to it. Can he stay on his feet for another? Canelo winging shots throughout this fight. Combinations from Canelo. Right hand.
The best punchers, Canelo saw it coming a mile away.
That's something. Final 30 seconds. Callum Smith did everything he could in this fight. Bad style matchup. Canelo Alvarez with the look of a the super middleweight champion of the world. He won belt at 75, but that's not the world championship. This will
make Canelo Alvarez a legitimate 4-division world champion.
No, that's 3.
154, 160, 168, 160.